You're about to hear 33 real American laws, so bizarre you'll think I made them up, but every single one actually exists, and some are still enforced today. Different states have passed some truly strange rules. Some are hilarious, some make zero logical sense, and some are so unbelievable you'll wonder what incident inspired them. Let's jump right into the weirdness. FACT 1 in Alabama. It's illegal to wear a fake mustache in church if it causes laughter. This rule exists because, apparently, too many people were pulling pranks during service. Imagine sitting in church and someone turns around with a giant curly villain mustache, glued on, trying not to laugh. Lawmakers actually had to step in and say, "Enough." A law literally against having too much fun in the wrong place. FACT 2 in Arizona. Donkeys can't sleep in bathtubs. A rancher had a donkey wander into an old tub outside. A flood carried the tub miles away. Rescuers spent hours trying to save the animal, and the state basically said, "Never again." That donkey's bath night turned into legislation. FACT 3 in California. It's illegal to whistle for a lost canary before 7 a.m. This came from neighbors complaining about early morning bird hunting whistles that annoyed everyone else. Apparently, one guy's missing bird meant the whole neighborhood woke up. Imagine being fined for whistling at sunrise because your bird escaped. FACT 4 in Colorado. It's illegal to keep a couch on your porch in Boulder. College students kept leaving old sofas outside, and the city got tired of fires, pests, and the overall trash chic aesthetic. So they just outlawed porch couches. You can't vibe on your porch with a comfy sofa butt. The city sleeps better. FACT 5 in Connecticut. Pickles legally aren't pickles unless they bounce. This law came from counterfeit pickle sellers. Officials decided the bounce test would determine if pickles were legit. If it splats, not a pickle. Some government worker actually stood there dropping pickles like a science experiment. Next ones only get weirder. FACT 6 in Delaware. You can't whisper in church to interrupt someone praying. The idea was to stop pranks and childish behavior during service. Someone must be been whispering nonsense during prayer enough times for the state to say no more. Being shushed in Delaware might actually carry legal weight. FACT 7 in Florida. It's illegal to sing in a swimsuit in public. This is leftover from decency laws aimed at protecting public morality. Basically, someone thought singing in a swimsuit was too wild. Imagine getting arrested for humming your favorite song. At the beach. FACT 8 in Georgia. Eating fried chicken with a fork is illegal in Gainesville. A woman was once arrested as a joke because she ate fried chicken with utensils. The town declared using your hands mandatory. Yes, there's a correct legal way to eat chicken there. FACT 9 in Hawaii. It's illegal to place a coin in your ear. This comes from magicians encouraging kids to put coins in their ears and doctors complaining. Kids kept lodging money where money should not go. Hawaii said, "No more coin tricks." FACT 10 in Idaho. You can't give someone a box of chocolates weighing more than 50 pounds. This law was for consumer protection and preventing over-the-top romantic gestures, because gifts that can crush you apparently became a concern. The state basically outlawed chocolate flexing. The next batch gets even crazier. FACT 11 in Illinois. It's illegal to fall asleep in a cheese shop. This was aimed at workers who dozed off on the job. Customers complained employees were literally asleep behind the counter. Imagine napping beside a giant wheel of cheddar and waking up to a citation. FACT 212 in Indiana. Catching fish with your bare hands is illegal. Apparently, some folks got too good at noodling, and the state decided it was unfair and unsafe. Indiana outlawed extreme fishing before it became a TV show. FACT 13 in Iowa. You can't throw a brick onto a highway. This feels like common sense, but someone must have done it often enough that lawmakers had to put it in writing. Sometimes stupidity becomes legislation. FACT 14 in Kansas. Using ice cream as a transporting hazard on trains is illegal. Someone tried shipping huge amounts of ice cream in ways that damaged cargo. The state didn't appreciate melting dairy ruining shipments. They banned dangerous dessert logistics. FACT 15 in Kentucky. It's illegal to dye a duck blue unless you sell it in groups of 6. This was created to stop people from selling dyed animals at fairs for entertainment. But selling 6, for some reason, that's fine. Someone really wanted consistency in duck coloration. Wait till you hear the next ones. Fact 16 in Louisiana. You can't send someone a surprise pizza without their permission. Too many prank pizza deliveries overwhelmed businesses. Lawmakers stepped in to ban pizza ambushing. Imagine being fined for being too generous or too annoying. Fact 17 in Maine. It's illegal to keep Christmas lights up after January 14th. This was meant to keep neighborhoods looking clean and prevent fire hazards. Some people kept lights up year-round, and the state had enough. Holiday spirit has an expiration date. FACTAD in Maryland. Fortune-telling for money is illegal. Some counties made it illegal to prevent scams. If you claim you can predict the future, you better do it for free. Psychics there operate on tips-only mode. FACT 19. In Massachusetts, you can't scare a pigeon. This law came from animal cruelty cases. Someone took shooing too far. Massachusetts really said, respect the pigeons. Fact 20 in Michigan. It's illegal to put alligators in your bathtub. This happened because people kept buying baby alligators that grew bigger, and bathtubs became the temporary solution. Michigan outlawed reptile spa day. Next one's Ben Stranger. FAC 221 in Minnesota. It's illegal to chase a greased pig. This was aimed at old festival games that got too chaotic and cruel. Minnesota banned slippery pig events to restore dignity to pigs everywhere. FAC 222 in Mississippi. Profanity in public can get you arrested. This law has been around forever, though rarely enforced. Someone must have cursed way too loudly at the wrong time. Watch your mouth is literal in Mississippi. FAC 23 in Missouri. You can't drive with an uncaged bear. Carnivals used to transport animals in dangerous ways, so the state had to address bear passenger safety. Imagine being pulled over and the cop asks, "Is that bear buckled?" FACT 24 in Montana. It is illegal to give a sheep a ride in the cab of your truck without a chaperone. This rule came from ranchers doing long hauls with livestock. Apparently, sheep companionship needed supervision. Who knew sheep required babysitters? FACT 25 in Nebraska. You can't get married if you have a venereal disease. This is outdated but still technically on the books. It was intended as a public health rule. Nebraska once said, "Healthy marriages only." And yes, it gets even stranger from here. FAC 26 in Nevada. It's illegal to pawn your dentures. People used to swap dentures for cash, then buy them back. Health officials hated it. Nevada banned second-hand teeth deals. Fact 27 in New Hampshire. You can't tap your feet or nod your head to music in a tavern. This was an anti-dancing law meant to discourage rowdy behavior. Basically, music is fine. Enjoying it is not. FAC 228 in New Jersey. It's illegal to wear a bulletproof vest while committing a crime. Lawmakers added extra penalties because criminals started wearing protective gear. Crime is already bad. Doing it safely, that's where Jersey draws the line. Fact 29 in New Mexico. Idiots cannot vote. That's the historical wording, obviously outdated and unenforceable, but still sitting in their law archives. Old laws really didn't hold back on phrasing. Fact 30 in New York. It's illegal to take your lion for a walk. Exotic pets were a growing issue, so the state banned taking large wild animals on public strolls. Lion walking was apparently a genuine problem. Final stretch. These last three are the wildest. FACT 31 in North Carolina. It's illegal to hold a meeting if anyone attending is wearing a mask. This was meant to stop masked groups from intimidating communities. Imagine attending a meeting during allergy season. FACT 32 in North Dakota. You can't serve beer and pretzels together. Old food safety rules said the combo encouraged. Overdrinking bars had to pick beer or pretzels. Choose wisely. FAC 33 in Ohio. It's illegal to get a fish drunk. Someone actually tried giving alcohol to fish as entertainment. Lawmakers stepped in fast. Ohio officially banned aquatic partying, Bonus fact in Oregon: it's illegal to go hunting in a cemetery. Apparently, hunters used graveyards as open land, and bullets landed way too close to headstones. Oregon had to say, "No hunting among the dead." Which of these laws shocked you the most? Drop your answer below. I'm checking them all. And if this list blew your mind, wait until you hear the next video. 33 unbelievable failures that changed history.